it was the beginning of the season, and we need to play somebody different right now. We've been holding and grabbing each other. And you sound like a repeated record year in and year out now. Our guys need to play somebody. We need to coach against somebody different. So we're really excited to play Stonehill on Saturday. Excited to get back at the Dunkin' Donuts Center and see how our guys perform.
How exciting is it to just, this is a checkpoint for this group. You've been practicing and kind of put everything that you guys as coaches have been preaching into action.
Yeah, we want to see if they can execute a game plan. In these days here, you try to go off your principles. We'll be a little short-handed as we have some guys a little nicked up. So we're going to go with the guys that are healthy and see what we can do to move forward.
This time of year, historically, are you able to get a good grasp on what your team will be in February and March, or is it too early?
I think it's too early. The barometer, there's so many things that could happen as we're dealing with injury, size of teams, length of teams, quickness of teams. Playing against Stonehill on Saturday will give us some synergy, some energy, but it's not like when you have to face a team like Texas, Florida, Villanova, Rhode Island. I mean, it's just a totally different mindset.
You talked about in the preseason that you wanted to play fast, the shot clock, down to 24 seconds. How's that kind of going, injuries aside, in terms of practicing faster?
I think what we've done with the shot clock and what we've done with the half-court shot clock is get our guys to play at a different pace as we're trying to speed up the pace of play without fouling. So I think it's been good. I think it's been good for our guys. And it's also made our bigs better decision makers because they have to handle the ball later in the shot clock.
Is it more about once they get you rebound, regardless of whether they score or not, just pushing it up as soon as you can? That outlet pass is so important.
Well, there's a rhyme and rhythm to what we do, but we want to get it up the floor as quick as we can, especially off of misses. We want to try to get to the rim as quick as we can.
And sophomores, specifically AJ and David, how have you seen them progress since last year? Do you expect them to make a big leap this year?
I expect David and AJ to make a monumental leap. They played a lot of minutes, particularly David. I thought AJ's confidence was shot a little bit when he got hurt, and then he came back. He didn't have a lot of game rhythm. David had played a ton of minutes as a freshman. I'm expecting them two to be key members of this team. I'm expecting and it will demand a lot from them. They're wonderful young men. I've seen them grow. I think the Peru experience really gave them some confidence. So, as I say, anything else, when you're confident, I think you play at an elite level.
You said you were nicked up to start here the preseason. Do you feel like health is getting better? You're getting a few guys back, Lawan here, Khalif, guys like that?
Yeah, Khalif is back into full practice. Lawan is not there yet. Nate is not there yet. Greg Gant is still down. So we're still missing some key pieces, but at the same time, I think our coaches